Everybody wants wide shoulders for that broad and powerful look, like how all your favorite superheroes and movie stars look. You might feel like this is something that you cannot change and is something that you are born with, and you cannot change how your frame actually looks. But the truth is, you can actually build broader shoulders by doing these simple things. After focusing on these 4 key principles, I managed to build some pretty decent shoulders, and here's what I did to actually achieve them. For training, you have to focus on the correct movements. The key mistake that I see is that a lot of people focus on training and getting their shoulder press stronger, which is not wrong. However, there is additional movements that you have to actually focus in order to give you that wide and broad look. You have to actually target your side and rear delts. What are the side and rear delts? The side delts are the muscle that comes out from the side, and rear delts are the muscles at the back of your shoulders. Even though they're at the back, they're responsible for giving you this wide and full look from the front and from the side. For front delts, they are often trained by pressing movements like your shoulder press and also chest movements. And for rear delts, they're often hit by all your back movements. But the side delts are the muscle that are not trained by any compound movements. Some examples of side delt movements that you can do are these cable lateral raises. These are very good, it's very stable. You want to just lead with your pinkies over here so they can really feel like your side delts being engaged. And try and control the movement. Another example that you can do are these cable Y raises. Dumbbells are also a really good option. You can either do them with this chest support or you can just do them simply standing. So with like dumbbell lateral raises, right, you want to just focus on leading with your pinkies. Leading with your pinkies and ensuring that everything is in line so you can really feel your side delts. For rear delts, I mainly focus on doing these one arm reverse cable flies. You can also do the reverse pec deck. For these reverse one arm cable flies, what you want to focus on is trying to actually reach out. So when you actually reach out, right, then you actually engage less of your upper back and more of your rear delts. So you see, if you don't reach out, you can see like there's a lot of upper back engagement over here. So you really want to try and reach out, like so, like reach your arm out, and then focus on leading with your pinkies as usual and just feeling your rear delts. You just want to rest for about 1 to 2 minutes so that you have enough energy for your next set. The second principle when it comes to training is that you have to actually treat them like your bench press. They are the same as training your chest or any other muscle groups. You have to take it seriously, push it close to failure, and get stronger at these key movements. You have to get stronger on your side delt movements and also your rear delt movements to actually build the muscle that you desire. Another thing that you can actually do for your training is that you have to train your side and rear delts at a higher frequency. The side and rear delts are a really small muscle group that recover relatively fast, unlike your legs, which are a really big muscle group that probably requires longer to recover. So you should actually train your side and rear delts more often, such as 2 times or more per week, in order to actually maximize the hypertrophic benefits to build the muscle. Splitting volume across the week in different sessions is more productive as you are more fresh. And for example, I have this training split over here, which references my 4-day busy upper lower split. You can check it out above in the video. Over here you can see that we are actually training our side delts 2 times a week and our rear delts once a week. Direct shoulder press work by hitting the front delts through our shoulder presses is just done once on Tuesday. The reason why is because the front delts are often hit by all your chest and pushing movements already, so they don't really require a lot more stimulus. For rear delts, we're only doing it once because your back movements are already often targeting your rear delts indirectly. Another important thing when it comes to getting your wide shoulders is that you have to actually focus on your diet. Training is simply not enough. You have to actually get leaner. This will make your waist smaller, which gives the illusion of wider shoulders. Wider shoulders are relative to your waist size. If you have a larger waist, then it seems like you don't have as wide shoulders as compared to if you have a narrower waist. So you have to actually drop your body fat so that you can get a smaller waist, and also so that you can see more definition and cuts in your shoulders, which will then make it look even wider. So the key thing over here is that you have to actually get into a calorie deficit. This will help to facilitate fat loss so that you can actually have these wider looking shoulders. So focus on eating clean and lean proteins so that you can actually create a calorie deficit that is optimal for weight loss. Getting more steps in, about 8 to 10,000 steps a day, is also a really great and easy way to increase the number of calories you're burning. You could also do some low intensity cardio to help you. If you want to learn more on how you can eat to get and stay lean, you can check out my guide down in the description below. Over there I share lean proteins that you can eat and also really helpful foods that are very filling that will help you to get towards your fat loss goals. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It is definitely possible to get wider shoulders. All you need to do is focus on these key principles, build the muscle in the right areas, namely the side and rear delts, focus on getting stronger at the movements that build the side and rear delts, train them hard, and also get leaner so you can have a smaller waist that will then make your shoulders look much wider. If you guys enjoy this kind of videos, I do appreciate it if you subscribe and leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video.